island of Java, tropical jewel in the midst of the Indian Ocean, conscientiously administrated by meticulous Dutch bureaucracy. The year is 1870, and the colony is undergoing a transformation. Recently, individuals have been allowed to lease farmland and manage plantations. The fertile land offers ideal conditions for exporting a multitude of colonial goods, off on the way to an exotic experience. The Dutch East Indies. Surely the most exemplary colonial empire under the sun. With luscious fruits and cheap labour in abundance. You act on behalf of the colonial administration. A gifted talent in the art of engineering, you have been appointed to modernise the local transport sector. Complete this task to the satisfaction of the Crown. If you do, even the post as governor might be in store for you. Transport is a much sought-after service on this scarcely civilized island. Eating draft animals such as oxen is punishable by law. That's why the colonial administration has commissioned you to build a railroad so that the plantation business prospers. The delicious coffee is supposed to be transported from the fertile hinterlands to the facility near town for processing. Anyone set on building wisely and cheaply avoids unnecessary slopes. Perform the necessary surveying work.
Hello folks, Mr. Raven here, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. And we are in mission coffee and I can't read that. Colonialism, I think. Sorry. It's mission 2, if you should know.
Build a route from a thriving plantation across treacherous terrain to the processing factory where the coffee fruit is husked.
Okay, so simple enough. Kako. You want me to build tracks first? That doesn't make sense. Need a station, right? That would be my first thought. Now we can build some tracks. Perfect.
A depot is needed.
Yes. Depot. Makes sense. Put that over here. Maybe a little too close actually. Yikes. Fine.
Purchase a complete train, including locomotive and freight cars.
Let's see here. Now we have more than one train. And the thing we need to look at here is if it's a freight train, you kind of need to look at the tractive thing here, which is the train's ability to actually pull something. And you need to look at the speed. See, this one has better speed. Yes, better speed. No, wait a minute. Actually, This one is all around. I think it's a better speed and it's more attractive effort. See which one is the most expensive. This one is, of course, is the most expensive. Emission. How about? Can I see? No, I can't see the cost of maintenance. Well, yeah, well, let's take the big one. Excuse me. Something to drink. Okay, back. Boxcar. 4 of those. And excuse me again. And you need to kind of look at the wagons you need to pull, because if that was a max speed of 40, I might as well take the D13 third. But luckily the wagon is 50 kilometers an hour and the train is 45, so it's perfect. It's a perfect fit. Right by that.
The coffee fruit can now be brought from the plantations on its way to further processing.
Yes, but we need a line. Coffee. Coffee. And go, go, go. Oh my god, it's made of gold. Wow, it's beautiful. So if you go like that. Huh, wow. Wow.
What a superb railway. It provides the local plantation leaseholders with truly valuable services. Still fresh from the fields, the fruit quickly reaches the factory. From there, the colony's delightful coffee must be brought to the warehouses and offices in the port for export. That shouldn't be left up to the local laborers, no way. Too easygoing, too inefficient, too unreliable. Specially built stations are called for, so that the first-rate coffee makes it into town undamaged. If need be, stations that can be guarded against plundering hordes.
Doesn't sound like they have faith in the locals. Maybe just use this one. No, I can't. You want the big one? Okay, well, fair enough. Just don't wanna. Didn't want to destroy stuff if it could be. It could be any different.
Ready to go. Nothing stands in the way of speedy transportation to the local seaport anymore. Send the freight cars of coffee on their way.
Yeah. So we need depot. Something like that. Ooh. Cargo. 5, 5. So the price here is a little wonky, right? Oh, you actually can. 32 or 32. One is open carriage and the other one is a closed one. The price is the same. Let's take the closed one. Let's buy 10. A donk. I'll make a line. What's it called? Bean? Coffee bean? Maybe? Coffee fair.
The factory now finds itself in a laudable position by sending processed coffee into town. To experience considerable growth, its products have to reach a clientele with money to spend. Oh no! Lucas, the capable engineer on your locomotive, seems to have vanished from the face of the earth. Or anywhere else for that matter. Time to find a stand-in. Right away. Would one of the natives be able to meet this difficult challenge?
Well, why not?
Several locals show an interest in learning the decidedly noble profession as locomotive engineer. A practice route for training purposes is needed. Meanwhile, certain signs are feeding horrible rumors about the indigenous tribe's diet.
So what? I need to build a practice track. Okay. So what? Just the smallest. Can we do this? Something like that. I don't know what he wants. I'm a little confused.
The correct way to drive the vehicle must be practiced first, so that potential passengers are not scared off right away. In the meantime, some hard-to-digest news reaches you. Your skilled worker is said to have fallen victim to a bloodthirsty tribe of cannibals.
Okay. Test. And just buy the cheapest locomotive. What a waste of money. But, well.
Thanks to your reliable deliveries, the factory is working far above par. Although it would certainly be capable of processing much more, virtually colossal capacities of coffee. You should weigh the idea of increasing the transport volume, because coffee from the colony is a commodity in great demand in parlours and salons on the continent. One train isn't enough to adequately supply the factory with coffee fruit. A passing siding is needed so that a second train can use the land.
Sweet.
Good news. The locomotive engineer has returned safe and sound. While you pictured him in the stomachs of savages, he was having the time of his life in the virgin forest. Naturally, you can't tolerate misconduct like that. Regretfully,
I should fire him. Oh yeah, I'm okay. I'm just down in the tavern drinking my brains out.
The trains should wait for each other on the passing siding. This requires placing signals. If the plant is to be used to its fullest capacity, another complete train is needed. Wherever coffee production thrives, business and prosperity flourish too. Thanks to the railroad, the port town of Surabaya has become a lively trading centre for countless goods and services. All kinds of people from all corners of the island want to do profitable business here. And that's why the colonial administration has commissioned you with setting up a passenger line from Semarang to Surabaya. Time to build a line which will soon link the key trading hubs in eastern Java.
Let's see if we can't do that. So I can do it more or less like I want to. Seems like I can. Let's just dump in a couple of extra cargo platforms here. When the bean starts to roll in, we should, well, not beans, the coffee. Well, I guess it's called beans no matter what, but this looks like more like a coffee bean. I don't know how it, what is, I don't know what's, never mind. never mind. So a train builds passenger end, maybe end station ish. Put that. If you hold shift down and uses M and N, if you don't hold shift down, you kind of like big chunks. But if you hold shift down, you can fine adjust. Something like that. No, something like that. Let's look at the, where would it be the best place if I do like a road first, street road, something like that maybe? No, something like that. Then maybe put in the station, maybe. Yeah, maybe take this one out. And then, no, and then maybe do one of these stations. Damn it. I think I want to go coastal. Maybe I should turn this. Oh crap. Just look like it's would be more fitting to put it down here maybe. And go past there, past there. I think that's going to be fine. Tracks. Let's just start with the simple bent like that. Let's just see. I'm using M and M to see if there is a cheaper option. This is the cheapest option. Where is it? Past here. Past here. see if we can't.
The railroad has been completed. Curiosity runs high. Time will tell if passenger transportation really is a venture that's worthwhile.
Let's put the depot down here. Buy a train. Fast one. Let's put 3 wagons to start with. Then do a new line up to here. Yes, and soy rabara to what was the other name? Why are you teasing me? Emarang something. Perfect. Bam.
A formidable enterprise like yours calls for a suitably first-rate branch office. After all, you're not just anybody. Build a prestigious residence that is unrivaled in the whole island.
Can I put this anywhere? Let's put it next to station. That would be great. Something like that.
A truly attractive estate, but a veritable plague is spoiling all the fun. Snakes have occupied the building. Rumor has it that a wise old woman knows how you can rid yourself of the snakes in your walls. She's supposed to be in Surabaya. The old woman says she doesn't know a thing, but you should try your luck with her cousin in Semarang, who has a knack for the art of snake charming.
Samurai.
The snake charmer declared that you've probably angered the mighty snake goddess with your projects. The snake priestess of Mount Merapi is the only one who could remedy the situation.
Hey, found the temple. Whoa, there's more than one temple. It's probably the last one.
The priestess has spoken. The only way she is willing to call off her children is if you make a sacrifice to the great snake goddess. Coffee, the priestess prophesied, will be the sure thing to appease the goddess.
Okay, well, I guess there's no way around it then. New route. No, wait a minute. We need a place to dump it off. Guess this one is fine. Oh, made a little bridge. New line. Well, how big is the sacrifice? Doesn't say. Okay. Well, maybe we just buy a couple of wagons then. Line 1. Okay, I need this one. Snake Goddess coffee. Okay. We're transporting everything. So how do we get production up? Are we meeting the demand over here? No. Ah, well, almost, actually. So maybe we should sell some of the wagons so we don't have all the running costs. Do we still have... Oh my god. We still have a lot of over here. Should we go manage train? Maybe do more wagons? So let's do 8 maybe? 8. About 10. 10 is fine too. Crap. Yeah, I know it's hard to remember. Oop. Let's just see here. Maybe this part isn't long enough now. That's fine. it's fine, it's fine. Let's get some bean over here, man. We need some coffee. Coffee. Let's config this one. So they are same. Don't know how much coffee we can sell over here. I think.
What a godsend. Your stylish residence is pleasantly snake-free again.
Okay. What is the demand? I can't figure out what the demand is. Let's take the goddess. Should I stop the goddess line? I don't know. Let's make it at least that. Ooh, I think this one is. Yes, it's full. Let's see how much money we're gonna earn. Ooh, 311,000. No. Let's do some buses up in here. Stop here and stop here and a stop over here. New route line. Loop. Crap, I used the wrong one. Mr. Raven. Stupid me. Yeah. Tuk. Okay, let's try that again. With the passengers one. Okay. And and let's get the overlay there. Tonight. Bam. Bam. Okay, now I think it's right. Hopefully. Let's try that again. Line. Bam. 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 And let's...
Uh-oh. It's rumbling in the island's interior. The mighty volcano Merapi threatens to erupt. A phenomenon like this wasn't reckoned with while planning the route. The natives claim that someone has probably angered one of their gods. Whatever the case, if the precious coffee fruit is supposed to be transported by rail in the future too, then it's imperative that something be done. It seems worthwhile to remove the infrastructure, if it's not supposed to be buried under ashes and lava.
Okay. Yeah, we better do that then. But I just wanna do some passengers over here quickly. Not that the other thing isn't important, no. Okay, cool. Now we got some passengers, no, some buses. You would think that if I go like this, okay, let's pause you there, and you pause you there. Ah, well, fair enough. Like so.
To enable coffee production to continue making progress in future, the route ought to be relocated to an area where it can be assumed that the expected eruptions will leave it intact. The danger has been averted, and transport can be resumed. Once more, the volcano is showing signs of calming down again. Despite that, maybe relocating the route was still a wise move.
Yeah, let's hope that.
The fertile island has a lot more to offer than coffee. The widow of a friendly grower, may the poor devil rest in peace, has been planting sugar cane lately. Make the lady happy by providing her with your services. The sugar must be transported to town. From there it is shipped and then served when continental Europeans get together for coffee.
Okay, before we couldn't, or it's hard to, I don't know, move all of this. Let's see, 40 is already. Well, we did have 100% shipment. Well, okay, I think then it's fine. It's fine. No worries. Full load. Whoa.
Traffic is flowing full steam ahead. The plantation business is developing magnificently. In light of all this success, the incumbent governor is thinking of moving back to his Dutch homeland in good time. Thanks to your outstanding work, you have a good chance of inheriting his post.
Nice. All the offering beans are Oh, we should have a higher. They're gonna delete line up here. Do I get money for this? It's what do you call it? An offering. So don't think we earn any money by this. Oh man, 4 kilometers an hour uphill. Well, the last mission or side mission, bonus task, call it what you will. I can do that off camera. It's just getting the sugar canes from here to here. I just finished off the mission quickly because I have 10 wagons on the trains. So yeah. I'm gonna do that by myself. But yeah, nice little mission too here. Volcanoes, everything. Who would have thought? Well, I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please show your support by leaving a thumbs up. If you have any questions, advice, or just want to say something funny, please do so down in the comment section below. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. And the last thing I want to do is just wish you all a great day. Have fun gaming.